Hi everybody, happy Monday. It's quite sunny here, so the weather is not to say sunny. It's gonna rain. Look at that. So today we are gonna review the X3 M Sport. Right. So let's check out the front headlamp. So there is no laser light. There's no adaptive LED. This is just a normal BMW LED. Can you see it? So there's no much difference between the luxury line and this M Sport edition. So if you can see, the grills is like almost the same. What I will suggest is it's like this outer part of the grill, this part of the grill should be the same color as this radiator grill, so it looks like okay, it can be defined as a M Sport car. So overall this front end is much more bigger if you compare with the previous old X3, so which is getting bigger and bigger. Okay, now what is different than a luxury line is this one, because this is an M Sport car. So all these are blacked out, this front apron blacked out. If you can see, it looks more aggressive, right? Looks more aggressive than the luxury line since it's an M Sport. So this is the fog lamps. So this is the difference between the M Sport and the luxury line. The luxury line looks like a plain front apron, and this is quite aggressive to see. So you look like this, yeah, it looks aggressive, right? If you compare with the BMW X3 luxury line and this one, this looks more aggressive, and for me I feel that this looks way more better than the luxury line, right? I love this front lines here. It makes this car stands out from the GLC 200 and Audi Q5. Here in front it looks much more better than the GLC 200 or 250, or maybe any AMG lines. So if you can direct compare with that, I can say that this is the GLC 300 AMG line, so it looks much more better than them. All right. So this car comes with the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 252 horsepower and 350 Newton meters of torque. So this power is exactly the same as the G35 series as well as the BMW X3 luxury line. So I would say this engine is very reliable and it's very fuel saving. So one thing that I like is the traditional line of this BMW, where you can see all this in the old days BMWs. And even the cover looks very good, right? The way they spec it out. Look at these lines, look at this. So this is very nice, and I like the way the engine bay is executed. See these bars, all these are very well executed, very well planned and very well arranged. So, and I really love the way that all these are arranged. So this is like a aluminium panel over here, which protects the engine as well. And overall this part is really good. The way BMW did it is very nice. Kudos to them. So let's check out the rim of this car. So this is an M Sport rim, where you can't find this in the luxury line BMW X3. So there's an indication that this car is an M Sport car. First is this one, the M badge, and also the M Sport brake calipers. So overall these rims look really good for this car, looks apt for this car. And this comes in a Pirelli P0 tire, 20 inches. Okay, it's a Pirelli P0 is a good tire, so it's a run flat tire. Let's look at the side profile of this car. Looks very aggressive, very big, very huge. So look at these lines that continues all over the back light, and it ends here. So I really like that. And so this is an M Sport car, so you can see here's an M Sport badge, and this side fender trim is the blacked out one. So obviously these are the design cues that shows you that this is an M Sport car. So you can feel the same exact thing in the 5 series, in the G35 series, in 330e M Sport, as well as the 330i M Sport. But I guess that in 330i M Sport it's like a bit silverish like that. So this is an M Sport car. Okay, so let's go to the back part of this car. So the light is no difference. There's no difference between the luxury line and this line. These lights looks really good in SUVs, especially in BMW SUVs compared to those sedan cars. So obviously people will say, hey, Mercedes lights is more better, Audi lights is more better. But for me personally, I feel that these lights are always the best for me, because they still follows, even though it's like there's very light changes of the backlight. It still remains the old days BMWs, which is a nice technique used by BMW until these days. So as I mentioned just now, the line that comes all over from in front to the back, it ends here. So I personally feel that with this color and the light, it really looks good. So I love this backlight. And of course, here's the XDrive 30i badge over here, shows that what kind of transmission and what kind of drive system that this car used. And so this is a traditional BMW logo, and you have the X3 badge over here, and also the lights over here. So it's like just extra cosmetic features that you can see. Look at this. Looks so good. And let's go to the diffuser over here. So the diffuser, you can see it is also a bit different than the luxury line X3. It's a bit silverish over here, and it's like a grayish part kind of materials used. And I feel that this car looks really good for this. And as I compare with the Jaguar XC, the Jaguar XC is like a bit shaking. It's not that strong, but this is very strong. Look at this. It's very hard. And this is the rear diffuser. You can see the exhaust tips is over here. Obviously this is not an acrobatic exhaust. This is the normal exhaust. As I told you, this is a M sport car. It's not an M car. So let's check out the boot over here. So it's just a normal button. It's like the same as any SUVs out there. Okay, so look at this. So this is the boot, and this car comes in a 550 liters of boot space, so which is quite huge, you see. So I think we can retract this. I'm not sure. So let's see whether my brother can do it or not.
Yes.
So this is nice. Can you hear any sound from here, like the way he put just now? Did you hear any sound? No, nothing. And yes, looks like the Audi's style over here. You have this railing, you have these railings over here, which is very nice, and this part is very soft, very nice. I think it's suitable for this car. So the boot space is okay, it's good. There's amount of space over here. And let's check out the bottom part here. Still you have extra space to store your shoes or bags or something here. This is a very nice execution, that I would say. The material selection over here feels so good, and I really like the way they package this boot space, right?
Wait, I need to do this.
You can actually fold the seats to increase your boot space, and it's a very nice mechanism. Look at this. Did you see that? Wow. Kudos BMW, kudos. Oh, look at that. It's a very nice and simple mechanism that I think most of the cars doesn't have this. Even the GLC also don't have this. So this really looks good.
You can spare this partial shaft over to this thing here. Is designed to put your tonneau cover. Yes, it's not partial shaft, it's tonneau cover. Yes.
Okay, wow. Did you see that? Did you see the umbrella? It's BMW Motorsport. Okay, so obviously for this price, this car surely has the power boot. So let's see how the power boot operates. Wow, it's very huge, man. Nice. So overall, this is a good family car. This is obviously a very nice car, very nice SUV. And if you compare it, please don't compare with any X50s or X70s or something. I just want to say that this is a so beautiful car. Look at the paint of this car. That's what really makes this car looks very beautiful. Obviously it stands out from the luxury line because this is an M sport car. So this is just this paint really stands out from the luxury line. So overall this car looks good. The performance wise and the practicality wise, the space wise, I would say it is really worth for the money. And if you would like to get the M Sport or maybe a luxury line, I would just suggest you to go to M Sport, because you have so many things that you can see that you can't get in this luxury line, especially the M Sport suspension, the M Sport calipers, whatever it is extra M Sport car. So this is just this paint really stands out from the luxury line. So overall this car looks good, the performance wise and the practicality wise, the space wise, I would say it is really worth for the money. And if you would like to get the M Sport or maybe a luxury line, I would just suggest you to go to M Sport, because you have so many things that you can see that you can't get in this luxury line, especially the M Sport suspension, the M Sport calipers, whatever it is extra. So I really love this car. Personally, I felt that this car is very good. So if you like to get it, just you might reconsider this car, because the car is very spacious. There's a lot of boot space and so many things running inside the car. So yeah, so let's check out the interior.
So hi guys, let's move into the interior. So now I'm in the cabin of the BMW X3 XDrive 30i M Sport. Okay, so as you can tell, this thing has a lot more features than the luxury line and the luxury line of the X3. Yep. First of all, starting from the door cut, this one has an aluminium X kind of trademark to it. Okay, this is seen on the 5 Series M Sport. This is the 3 Series M Sport. Okay, most of the M Sport cars comes with this beautiful aluminium trim, and if you notice, there's an ambient lighting coming out. Okay, and then yes, so this is the upper panel. Okay, it's very nice, finished in PU material, and you have this blue color stitching. Okay, to just denote this is an M Sport car. And then yes, again this is repeated. Okay, this is a very nice function. Okay, if you think about long travels, right, you put your hands over here and you hold your steering wheel over here. Okay, so this is a fantastic usage. And then yeah, this is the chrome extra trim over here. Okay, and then the media controls is in metal trim. Okay, look at this. So automatic windows as well. All 4 doors comes with it. Okay, so you have the locks over here. So for the passenger over there, you don't have any locks, but that depends on the specifications. Okay, so for passenger you need to come here and lock the door, so it's not so convenient. Okay, so yes, this is the lower part. You can put a 500 milliliters mineral water. You can, in fact, I can put 2. So it's big. Yes, it's very big. It's steering wheel. Yep, M Sport steering wheel. So this is M leather steering wheel. Yep, not M Sport M. Okay, so this is way nicer than the luxury line that we saw earlier on. Okay, this one is wrapped in red leather, and then you have the controls over here. Yes, so this is for your this panel over here, and this is for your screens. Okay, but unfortunately this is for cruise control and then many things. So this one comes with a chrome paddle shifters. So this steering wheel is very thick. Look at this, the thickness is very good. And then over here we have this thing. Okay, this is the Live Cockpit Professional instrument cluster, which is an upgrade from the luxury line. Okay, so this shares the iDrive 7. Okay, in fact this is quite unique, because the luxury line comes with this iDrive 7. It comes with iDrive 6. Okay, like the 320i. This one follows the 330i. Okay, this is nice. And then you have the M letter over here to denote this you are an M Sport car. Okay, and then this screen, famous iDrive, very responsive. Okay, so this is the car status, all is here. Yep, so very easy. You can just control from this iDrive thing over here, and then you have your shortcut buttons. Okay, media, menu, back option. Okay, so yes, yep. So this is the car. Okay, vehicle status, settings, all is over here. Okay, if you want to go for interior lighting, okay, look at this, very nice graphics. Yep, orange and white. Okay, this thing will light up. Yep. So you only have 6 color options. Yes, you only have the 6 color options. Okay, you can just max out brightness if you think that is not enough brightness during this sunny weather, no? Okay, so yes. Okay, so navigation. Okay, this is very responsive. Hey BMW. Okay, look at this. So it come out. Navigate me.
Sorry, I didn't hear that properly.
Ambient lighting.
Please retry or say
Oh my god. Ambient lighting.
Sorry, I didn't quite understand you again.
Okay,
Maybe I
she
should
can't
ask
understand
what
that.
command
Okay,
you used. In this
very nice
menu,
voice.
you find several commands that I understand.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, so this is the iDrive 7. Okay, why? Because of the voice communications. This is the navigation thing. Okay, this is very nice. The graphics, the fonts is very good. Okay, over to the center console, we have this aluminium trim that continues over here. I don't know why they don't continue to the end part of the aircon vents. It will really look good. Okay, but it's okay, it's still good looking. Fit and finish, fantastic. I cannot hear any rattle sounds, you know, when I press the things, and this thing just connects to the instrument cluster like the 7 series. Okay, and this the aircon knobs. Yes, this is the aircon, and then you can just adjust this over here. Start stop engine is here. Okay, so what is these buttons? These are touch sensitive. Look at this. As I run my fingers right on this buttons over here, okay, unassigned, so you can put any stuffs. Okay, so look at that, one interior lighting, so you can press that. Okay, radio volume settings over here, aircon controls, yes, everything in this one stack. Okay, so look at this, now it's in fan is in 2 speed. This is not a touch screen, you need to operate from this thing. Okay, so look at this temperature increase, and you can, if you want, you can sync to adjust all of the temperature. Okay, and then X3 wording over here. Okay, so if you buy the X4, you have the X4 wording here. If you buy the X3, you have the X3 wording here. Yes, so this compartment, yes, hidden. This is the key fob. Okay, these are not digital key, it's a normal key fob. Okay, you don't have any wireless charging. Okay, but that's not so important. And over here we have a USB normal type. Okay, this is the cup holders. Okay, decently sized. Okay, you can put your coffee or whatever. And then this is the iDrive. It's getting bigger and bigger, and you can write something. Okay, but it don't respond to you. Okay, and then yes, so this is the iridescent control, parking sensors on off, electronic parking brake, so you can adjust the modes over here. Okay, sport, comfort, 3 modes over here. Okay, sport. Okay, let me just press sport. Look at that, it changes. Look at this, the graphics is very good. Okay, now I press comfort, come back to the comfort. Yes, and now I press Eco Pro. Look at this, it changes to blue color. Okay, very nice. And then come back to comfort. Okay, so this is the basic settings. Yep, so the compartments over here, fantastically sized. Okay, you have another USB ports over here. Okay, and then this lines. Okay, rubber lines over here. Okay, this is gloss black trim. Okay, they will attract fingerprints and dust, but don't eat in this car because brake pumps will come over here. Okay, so that's a bit dangerous. Or even over here. Yes, hopefully they can stop this gloss black trim. And then yes, so coming to the upper part, what is this? This is SOS button, but I don't want to press this because this is a satellite service. Okay, that's on every BMW, no matter 1 series, 2 series, 3 series, you have this thing. Okay, Even in Mini also you have this SOS button. This will help you a lot. So this is the part of BMW's concierge service. Okay, so that one will help a lot if you want to go for any restaurants, if you want just emergency tire, like any crash happened. So you press this SOS button, BMW will come over you and they will contact you. Okay, so over here we have the lightings. Okay, these are not the lightings like the 5 series. The 5 series ones, you have the lightings over here. Okay, that is the spec difference. Okay, you have a BMW car i 2.0. Okay, which is not standard in this car, but maybe it's standard. Okay, very nice trim over here, very nice. The build quality of this car is very good. Okay, so yeah, this is the steering wheel. This car is very spacious. Okay, so we need to go to the rear seats to justify if this car is spacious. Okay, let's go. Okay, so guys, I'm in the rear seats of this BMW X3. Okay, as you can tell, this is the legroom. Sorry, I'm wearing sleepers. Okay, this is my size 8 foot. Okay, fantastically fitting, and then you have some space over there. Okay, so this is the nettings. These are plastic wrapped. Okay, this is normal nettings, and this is leather. Okay, so the seat is nice. Okay, so you can hold your hands over here, and then yep, this is the legroom that I get. Okay, decent amount. They are very good as well. Okay, like the GLCs, right? These are same class as GLC Q5. So yep, over here we have some lightings over here. Okay, same as the front one. Okay, this is nice. You look at this. Okay, I suspect actually this car should come with panoramic roof, because look at the steps. Okay, this is already made for panoramic roof, but yeah, they don't spec it, I think so. Yep, so yes, this is the rear aircon vents. Yep, they will point up apart. You can off this thing if you want. Okay, look at this. So this is now on. Okay, so 3-zone climate controls. Why? Because look at this, you have the temperature controls. You can off your on things. So if you have temperature control, that means it's 3-zone climate control, or you can auto it. Okay, this is the seat things. And then over here we have this 2 USB-C ports. I think so. Why they spec the rear seat in USB-C, and why the front is normally USB? I can't understand. Yep. Okay, here my brother sitting here, as you can see, is what's your height, please?
166.
166. Okay, so look at this. The legroom is very nice. Okay, and the headroom. Okay, I'm almost same as my brother, my tall. Okay, look at this. You have enough of it, headroom. Okay, so that's nice. Okay, if you're even 6 foot up, right, that would be nice. Okay, still nice. And then yep, this is the rear bench. Okay, fully length. Okay, the length is decent. Okay, so I can rest properly. And then yep, this is the middle seats. Okay, yes, fantastic. Okay, so we have this again. We have this blue color stitching, M Sport piping over here. Okay, yep. Yep, the rear armrest, familiar, right? Mini BMWs all comes with this. Okay, how you press this? Okay, like this, very simple. The mechanism is easy. So the flaps is over here. Okay, so you have isospheric mounts for child seats. Handle over here, and then this to hang your clothes. Okay, whatever clothes you have, you just hang over here. Okay, so that's only about the X3 interior. Yep, even this is in metal. Okay, so the X badging is interesting. Okay, if you buy the 6 GT, you have the 6 GT badging. Okay, this is the ambient lighting. Okay, look at this, very nice, strict. It comes with 6 colors. Okay, very nice, extreme wheel. And then speakers. Okay, you don't have any Arman Kardon speakers. This is our normal BMW's 12 speakers system. Okay, so yes, same as the front. Okay, so that's only. Yep, so guys, signing off, and please subscribe.
Guys, to get the latest news about car reviews, do subscribe and hit the bell button.